Ashlee here with another free therapy tip for self-healing Black men looking to release rage, negative thinking, and anxiety from our inner balance and outer success in their career or lifestyle. And today I'm going to be talking to you about what to do when you feel low but you don't know what's wrong. Because a lot of customers, or I should say clients, come to me, or friends, family over the years have come to me and said, hey, I'm really stuck in bed, I'm sad, I'm miserable, I'm just in a mood, I'm one day away, one bad thing away from just calling it quits, I don't know what's wrong, and it can be a really tough place to be, to not know what's bothering you. And it could be many things. And what I always tell clients is that humans are complex and we need complex solutions to really maintain our balance in our mental health and our physical health. It's not just one thing that's going to turn things around, because we live in this society where everyone's clicking on your phone and everything you want is one button away. You want to have sex, you can go on Tinder. You want or watch Pornhub. If you want something to eat, you have Uber Eats. You press a button and you get that. If you want some entertainment, you can go to any of the streaming services on your phone or your iPad and have that. So everything is this instant gratification culture. So that trains you to want one thing that's going to turn your mental health around, help you discover what's wrong. And when we don't have that, that can lead to feeling disappointed. So it's really about creating a well-balanced approach. And it's knowing that you have body chemistry. So if you don't know what's bothering you and you're feeling low, I strongly encourage you to look at your diet, because your diet impacts your body chemistry, and your body chemistry can lead to depression, anxiety, negative feelings, okay? This is well proven. Harvard University has done studies and published results showing that your diet can lead to overall sense of well-balanced, but avoiding things like inflammation and protecting you against depression. So you can actually find antidepressant foods. So look at your diet. Is your diet really going towards you just eating high fats, high sugars? Sugar can lead to anxiety and depression. Is there protein in there, healthy sources of protein? Is there preservatives that are bogging you down? Your diet is going to be a really key point in helping you maintain a balanced, healthy mind and mindset long term. I tell clients all the time, you can come to therapy sessions or coaching sessions with me and you can feel better when you leave, but you're not going to get lasting results if you're going home and eating cheesecake and pizza and heavy foods and chips and all this shit, right? You're going to fall back into feeling miserable in the long term if your diet is not good, if you're not sleeping good. But we're talking about food right now. And in the Black community, unfortunately, we do struggle with foods because we pride ourselves on making really heavy foods, mac and cheese, ribs, fried chicken, all this shit that we know that is typical in our standard American diet and on Black diet. And having arguments online on whether or not we should be buying kids McDonald's, and the answer should undoubtedly be no, right? So really getting to the point where you are looking at how the food you're eating is impacting your mental health. And I guarantee that if you change that one thing, you will find an uptick, feeling better, hearing people say you look better, you seem brighter, getting a sense that you are more energized, okay? You go online and you hear people say Black health matters, Black health matters, but are we listening? Are we just saying, oh, that sounds good, but I'll start tomorrow? That's a very popular thing. People say, oh, I'll start tomorrow. I'll start eating healthy tomorrow. And we can say that all day long and say, oh man, I can't really be bothered with eating healthy. It's not really a bad thing. But here's the thing with specifically for Black men. I'm at verywellhealth.com, so you can look this up yourself. Don't just take my word for it, but you can research this. And the statistics for Black mental health, health for Black men in particular, are this. They're 44% more likely to be overweight. So 44% of Black men are considered overweight. 37.5% Black men in our America are obese. They suffer from preventable oral diseases. Black men have higher incidences of diabetes and prostate cancer and higher rates of suicide. 10 leading causes of Black men in America, causes of death, are heart disease, cancer, unintentional injuries, stroke, diabetes, chronic lower respiratory disease, kidney disease. Okay, and if you follow people like Dr. Sebi, you will know that food and herbs have helped Black men and people in general overcome cancer. I'm not giving health advice or medical advice, but I'm sharing the research that has been done, so do your own research. But using food to heal your mental and physical state, illnesses, chronic illnesses, viruses, and also using food as a tool for preventative health, okay? Using food as a tool for preventative health, because when you're not feeling good and you are sick and you have to take days off, that's time that you could be using on your heartfelt goals, going to work, making more money. But if we're constantly sick and we're not in a good mental place, we could be losing money. And food is just one easy way that you can really factor into your mental health plan and get results long term. And I know that there are so many things out there. There's products out there that are promising health and wellness and weight loss and detox, and it can be very overwhelming. I have a lot of friends and a lot of clients who, before they worked with me, said, I've looked, I want to be healthier, but the moment I go online and look for recipes, the moment that I go online and I look for, products to use to improve my health, it gets overwhelming, so I just don't look. And that's a real thing. You can go to Target, Walmart, GNC, if that's still a thing. I don't even think that's still a thing. Amazon, and just it is overwhelming to look through all the ingredients, all the comments, all of the promises, and you'll forget all that, okay? You will forget all the products and all the little details, and I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to make your life a little bit easier right now, because over the last few years, I have been researching what works for myself and people that I know. And what I've done is I've partnered with a product line so that I can easily tell my clients, look, I know that all that product research was overwhelming for you. Forget all that, because this product line is going to help you reach your wellness goals. Now that you've been working with me, you're feeling lighter, feeling better, feeling more motivated, and you're like, you know what? I'm liking myself more. I want to practice more self-care, and I want to be more ambitious and have energy without the caffeine crash. Then I heard that, and I found a product to say, hey, if this is what you want, I recommend this. Do they have to buy it? No, but I highly recommend this. So this is what I recommend for Black wellness, and this is something that I take for myself. It is a product line called Body Melt. And if you've been following me for a while, you may have seen me use it. You may have heard me use it. But Body Melt is a 4-pillar wellness system. It's a supplement plan. You can get the whole product line in a bundle for less money, or you can order the things a la carte. So what I do a la carte because the full product line is designed to help you lose weight. So if you are interested in a healthy plant-based weight loss, you'll want to watch this and I'll give you more information. But Body Melt is all natural, gluten-free, soy-free, dairy-free, no artificial flavors. It is plant-based, but you don't have to be vegan or plant-based to enjoy the benefits and the flavors because it tastes phenomenal. This is the plant-based protein shake. So I'm going to show you how it looks. It smells intoxicating, and it literally, I was surprised when I first took it because I've been doing powders like these for at least 12 years, and this one was the first one that actually smells and tastes like Hershey's chocolate. And I'm vegan, so I was like, I remember that flavor. And it's hard to find chocolate that tastes like that. So I was like, damn. So this is highly packed in plant-based proteins, and it's designed to help you, I know it's backwards on your screen, but build muscle and control appetite. So if you struggle with cravings for food all day long and you're like, I'm too busy for all that, I don't want to spend money on a bunch of food, and you're looking to build lean muscle in a way that doesn't involve steroids or dairy or whey or things like that, this is going to be a game changer for you. I take this once a day and I mix these together because this is a superfood product. And I don't necessarily like the taste of superfoods. Like, I do love superfoods, but like this has a wheatgrass flavor. It's not overpowering, it's not overwhelming, but it just has that tinge of like wheatgrass, and it's masked by the chocolate. You don't even taste this at all, but you're getting all the benefits of superfoods. And I'm gonna show you this beautiful, like rich green color. So you know that's like legit. Again, it's soy-free, free of artificial ingredients, dairy-free, and I'm just going to read the ingredients: lemon, lime, wheatgrass, alpha grass, barley, spinach, spirulina, chlorella, broccoli, kale, yerba mate, matcha green tea, organic carrot, organic beet, rose hips, pineapple, flaxseed powder, peppermint, stevia, chicory root. So if you were to buy all of that stuff, all of those ingredients, it would be a small fortune, right? It would cost so much money. Thanks for the love, you guys. Go ahead, if you have comments on this, share it in the comments below. So you would be a small fortune. And since I was in my early 20s, I'm 33 now. Since I was in my early 20s, I knew that like I wanted to eat healthy. I wanted to have superfoods and greens in my diet, but I could not afford them. I was on the struggle bus, but I recognized the power and the benefit of having a powder like this because it doesn't go bad when you buy greens to try to be like, oh, I'm going to fix salad every day. And that's really ambitious, but then you get busy or you don't feel like salad. And what happens? Those greens go to waste. They spoil before you can even use them, and you spent a fortune on them. So this doesn't go bad. It is a 30-day supply, but you can still get the benefits if you don't use it every day. And you simply can mix this with the protein shaker on its own. And it has herbs, greens, antioxidants, and fibers. So you're getting so many benefits just from this one little jar. And it probably costs a fraction of what it would to buy like fresh greens for your house. The other two things that I use in the program right now, which I don't usually, this is a vegan detox supplement. So humans, it's so gross, so TMI, humans can carry up to 20 pounds of waste in their colon that they have not let go, their body has not processed yet. Up to 20 pounds of waste. So that's just like toxins, waste sitting in your body, festering. And so you can feel heavier, you can feel more fatigued, you can feel more bogged down. It can put you more at risk of illness. So I highly, once a year, I do a detox. So I have this that I'm taking right now. And I have a video, a before and after video. And within 3 or 4 days, my belly was just like a lot flatter. And this is burn because I wanted to tone. You can't really tell from my arms, but from here down, there was some like extra that I was carrying. So I do have the burn supplement, and again, using those together really helped me. I'll be slimmer, and I will share the story, but if nothing else, I highly just recommend the superfood because of the price of vegetables and because this is jam-packed with nutrients that can really help you get your vegetable and fruit servings and antioxidants. And it helps you have natural energy, natural boost to your immunity, and it does nourish your body. And when you're just more nourished, your body chemistry is going to be more balanced for you to feel in a better mood, to feel like you're going, and it's a powerful thing. So definitely I highly endorse Body Melt for Black wellness. I highly endorse Body Melt for Black health because it is clean, it is affordable, you're getting so many benefits for you to nourish your body, build lean muscle, accelerate weight loss naturally without harsh chemicals, without caffeine, without additives, and really just feel brighter and better. I had a client that tried it and lost over 11 inches and 11 pounds in 3 weeks, and she didn't feel hungry because I do have female clients. When you buy the full program, you are actually getting access to resources that will help this be so much easier in your wellness plan, because you get daily recipes, daily workout instructions. So if you're like, I don't know how to work out, it tells you what to do each day on your workout. It gives you recipes like chicken, salmon. Even though this is a plant-based line, you can still eat meat and fish on this plan, and it tells you which meats and fish to consume, to prepare, and how to prepare it. Takes the guesswork out of it. And people will say that they never felt like they were hungry. They detoxed without feeling like, have you ever detoxed and felt like you were weak, or that you were deprived, or that you were just sweating and everything was coming through your pores and you got acne and all that stuff? I don't know if you've been there, but I've been there. And so these detox supplements are plant-based and natural, and they do not have, they don't cause that at all. And it's been phenomenal to run across this and learn more about it and try it myself, and then use it to recommend to my clients who are overwhelmed by all the wellness products out there. And if you're just tuning in, thank you for joining. If you have questions on this program, let me know in the comments, or you can DM me privately. But I want to recap why I'm talking about this for you that are just joined. So people say that, they're like, oh, I don't feel good and I don't know why. I feel, I'm sad, I'm fatigued, I don't have any motivation, I'm anxious, I feel like some depression. And they're just like, I don't know what's bringing it on. It could be a lot of different things. And I'm not saying that this is the solution, but nutrition is a very important part of mental health that the Black community tends to overlook. And Black men are suffering in America from poor health. And I'm on verywell.com, and it's listing here so you can do your own research. It says that the Center for Disease Control and Prevention found that the leading causes of death of Black men since 2019 are heart disease, cancer, stroke, diabetes, respiratory diseases, kidney disease, and hypertension. And so if you do your own research, you will know and find that diet is a huge component of those things, that we can actually prevent poor health through eating healthy on a daily basis. And if you're not sure how to, someone said, wow, who knew, right? If you're like, this is overwhelming, I try to be healthy, but there's so much overwhelming information out there, then I highly recommend Body Melt. This line, I endorse Body Melt for Black wellness because it helps you detox from all the junk you've been eating and consuming naturally. It helps you to burn excess fat naturally, plant-based. It's safe. It helps you to nourish your body with superfoods, get energy naturally without the caffeine crash, so you're more motivated, you're going. And you have the plant-based protein that tastes like Hershey's chocolate, which is unheard of. I'm going to show it again. plant-based, tastes like Hershey's chocolate, which is unheard of. And what people say when they try this body melt, that they're feeling lighter, getting a sense of that they're brighter, more mentally clear, because they don't have so many toxins and things bogging them down. That they're hearing people say, you look great, you look younger, you look more fit, your health, your skin is going. People will DM me like, what are you using for your skin? And I say, you nourish yourself from the inside out. I try this, take the superfoods, okay? And accelerate, just building lean muscle. It's just phenomenal. So really, diet is a very important part of the Black mental health plan, the Black wellness plan that we're not talking about. It's not just going to therapy. If you're into self-healing, then start with taking care of yourself through proper nutrition, through supplements that are going to help you feel your best, look your best, feel energized with what Mother Earth gave us, right? Mother Earth gave us plants, foods, vegetables, fibers, antioxidants, probiotics, prebiotics, things for gut health. So you're not just like, oh, my stomach hurts all the time. Is there in nature, and Body Melt has compacted that into a really easy to use, delicious product line. So I highly recommend that. You don't have to use Body Melt, but you will like it if you try it, when you try it. And we got to get our shit together. You know, let's one day pull up, Google health statistics for Black men and not see heart disease and cancer and stroke and diabetes and all these things that we see, right? Okay, so if you're interested in Body Melt, you can DM me or go to my link in bio. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, click the link in the description, okay? If you're watching this on YouTube and you're thinking about subscribing, you'll want to subscribe to my channel if you're like, man, therapy's not for me, because our Black culture is like, you know, we don't really do that. We go to church, we smoke weed, we don't put our business in the street, we don't go to therapy. So if therapy's not for you, but you're looking for self-healing tips, subscribe to my channel. If you are like, I don't care about the stigma, I'm interested in going to someone for guidance, but you're like, man, it's not really accessible to me right now because I got bills, gas prices, rent, I can't afford therapy, and you're looking for some free therapy tips, subscribe to my channel. If you're like, I can't afford therapy, I don't give a fuck what other people think, I'm gonna do me and go to therapy, but you're like, I'm having trouble finding a Black therapist who gets me, who lets me, I'm not gonna say that, but I'm gonna, but who gets me, and you're like, I'm trying to find someone who I can relate to, and there's not a lot of brothers that I can talk to, not a brother therapist, or not in your insurance network, subscribe to my channel, because I'll be sharing free therapy tips for your self-healing journey daily, weekly, monthly, as long as the internet allows it. And comment below if you appreciate this or if you want to see content going forward. What questions you have on the mental health journey, and what video topics you would like, okay? So I really appreciate you guys, the love that you've been showing me, that you're tuning in, that you're commenting, that you're sharing feedback, and I really appreciate that. Some people have been messaging me saying, I can't afford what your service is, but I want to donate to your cause, then I will put if you are someone who's like that and you're not wanting to message me, I'm going to put in the comment or description, the caption of this video on my feed, where you can forward donations, because I highly appreciate you. I'm pouring into you guys. I wasn't expecting requests for donations, but I have been getting them, and I want to just be transparent. You guys are so awesome. So someone said, yes, absolutely, keep it coming, and thanks so much. Thank you. Yes, it is 8:45 p.m. where I am, and I was going to retire for the night, but I thought, you know what, I have one more video left in me. So I look forward to seeing you in the next live. Thank you so much for joining. Well, there's so many of you on right now. Just before I jump off, do you guys have any questions on, I'm not a nutritionist, but do you have any questions on how nutrition affects mental health, or on the product line that I was talking about, Body Melt? Because we were talking about how nutrition can lead to, your diet can lead to depression. It can amplify anxiety. It can lead to fatigue where you're not motivated to work on your heartfelt goals. And that's something that I help my clients do when they come to me. They're like, I'm struggling with self-care. I'm struggling with sugar addiction. I'm addicted to coffee. I'm using junk food to cope with stress and anxiety. Can you help me? And the answer is yes. So if you're looking for a quick, powerful way to turn those habits around from self-sabotage to empowering habits where you are taking care of yourself more effortlessly without feeling like you're depriving yourself, then you'll want to DM me to see how my coaching can help you do that, okay? It's because it's all about balance and power and self-control, self-mastery, right? So I don't see any questions coming in. I will jump off now. Look forward to lives from me in the future, and I'll see you on the next video.